What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Let Us Pray. Back with the Dubnation Debate. Man, chilling in the hotel room. I walked into class this morning, my training class, and one of the training participants was like, "Man, what's up with your boys? What's up with your Warriors? Damion Lee broke his hand. He's out for the season too." And I'm like, "Damion Lee broke his hand?" I was traveling yesterday, and my flight got pushed back, postponed twice. I was in a bad mood, kind of in a bad mood this morning when I got up, just over all this back and forth traveling, man. But I was like, what? So I'm like, okay, well, I mean, Warriors are already kind of trending towards the lottery anyway. I mean, man, thoughts and prayers go out to Damion Lee, man. Sorry to hear it for you, young fella. You've been getting a lot more playing time. Been actually looking pretty decent out there. I didn't know Damion Lee had game like that. So, like I said, thoughts and prayers go out to that man. Never want to see anybody get injured. Last night's game, it was what it was. Lost to a better team. Draymond Green gets the first ejection in Chase Center. You know Draymond was going to be the first one ejected anyway. Um, says reports came out. Steph Curry says he won't be out for the entire year, but I think that has a lot to do with season ticket holders. Warriors came out saying Steph Curry wouldn't be playing for the rest of the season, most likely. Now he's saying, oh, he's definitely going to be back in the spring. And I think, season ticket holders don't want to hear that the guy they really want to see is going to be out for the rest of the season 1 month into the opening of the season. They paid all that money up front, and they don't want to feel like they got jabbed for all their money. But it is what it is, man. I don't think Steph Curry will be playing the rest of the season. I think that's a front to kind of appease these guys in corporate America that have paid all this money for these season tickets. It would be no point in having Steph Curry rush himself back. Even if he is healthy, you think spring, I mean, March, April, by that time, they're going to be what, maybe 15, 20 games left. Warriors aren't going to gain anything by bringing Steph Curry back at that point. It's really senseless risking him getting injured again before the end of the season and possibly missing the beginning of next season. It wouldn't be smart at all. Just seeing, the shape of the team right now. I got a lot of young guys. D'Lo's in there balling though. I give D'Lo his credit. He is making a name for himself. I don't know if he's trying out for another team or if he's showing Dubnation what he's made of and he's going to be with us going forward. Either way, the boy is balling. D'Lo is he's getting his. He said, "Fluff, what y'all talking about?" Shout out to iMav, man. I think that's the first time I said fluff on camera. I'm a big iMav fan. Big iMav fan. But yeah, he said, "Fluff, what y'all talking about, man? I'm getting these buckets." So D'Lo's been getting buckets. Man, he had 52 the other night. 40 plus, 30 plus. I mean, the dude's balling, man. He can do it all. He can hit you with the outside. He can hit you with the inside game, the finesse. He can hit you with the floaters. You got the mid-range game. He got it all, man. So, D'Lo, do your thing, man. You already pretty much, you already got a fat contract coming to the Warriors, but if you can parlay that into something better, man, by all means. I'm never against anybody going to get their money. So, shout out to D'Lo, man. D'Lo, man, do your thing, bruh. Do your thing. If you can ball like this on a team that is really not going to be competing for a championship, I can't imagine how good he's going to look when Steph, Clay, and all the boys are clicking on all cylinders. So I'm excited to have D'Lo in Dub Nation in the Bay Area. Really gives fans something to come and see right now since, our other guys are down, since we're shorthanded. But yeah, man, keep doing your thing, D'Lo. Keep balling out, bro. We appreciate you. Dub Nation fans, we're very loyal, man. We will not forget you. We will not forget you, D'Lo, for what you're doing this season while all these other guys are healing up and all these other guys are down. So we can't afford for you to get hurt because we still want to cheer for you, man. So yeah, one of the newest Warriors, man, D'Lo, he's doing his thing. So you know what can the Warriors do right now? Pretty much, we can make sure the Nets don't get our #1 draft pick. So we can make sure we make it to the lottery somehow. Warriors, make sure you make it to the lottery so the Nets don't steal our pick, man. Let's get in there, and I want James Wiseman. I think the second and third time I've said it, I want James Wiseman, man. I want James Wiseman to come to the Bay. Warriors glaring hole since Andrew Bogut kind of got a little older. It's the center position. Had a lot of different centers come through the Warriors since Bogut. JaVale McGee, Marquise Spates. Kevon Looney he's not really a center. He's more of a power forward, but a lot of guys. Man, we had Jermaine O'Neal back in the day, though. Warriors had some good centers since the upstart with Stephen Curry, but that was one of the Warriors' Achilles heels for years, not having a viable center. So it would be nice to get a guy in there that's stable. I mean, over the past few years, I've named some of the guys. I didn't even call out Zaza Pachulia or Anderson Varejao. Guys like that, man. That's just embarrassing. Anderson Varejao, he embarrassed himself. He couldn't play at all. A flop artist. Zaza, he is what he is, man. He's an enforcer out there. You either love him or you hate him. Loved him while he was with Dubnation, but we moved on without him. So yeah, I would love for the Warriors to get that young fella, big man, groom him, teach him the game, school him, and let him go to work, man, because he looks like he has a lot of tools that the Warriors can use, man. So it's your boy, Let Us Pray, man, back with that Dubnation Debate. Hope you're having a blessed and prosperous day, man. Take care. Man, Dubnation, don't trip off this season, man. We're gonna let these young guys get some much needed experience, and we're gonna be back next season. We're gonna be back in the thick of things next season, man. I'm not arrogant enough to say we're gonna be back, we're gonna win all the championships again, we're going back to 5 straight finals. No, I'm not saying that, but we are gonna be a viable contender once we get our team back together like it should be. Once Clay comes back healthy, Steph comes back healthy, we'll be a force to be reckoned with once again. So, man, don't even trip. The real fans, you already know what it is. Don't even need to say anything because we've been here before. We've been worse off. We've been worse off. So it don't even matter, man. 3-time champs the last 5 years, 5 straight finals. Let somebody else go represent the Western Conference. Now we tired. Let us get a year of rest, and then we'll be back next season to try to get our crown back. So peace and love, man. Hit that like, subscribe button. Comment also. And your boy, comment back, man. Appreciate the support. Peace.